We're talking about Michael Knowles now. Today we're going to be reacting to Michael Knowles reacting to things. So this is now my attempt to knock off of Paulogia's entire format for his show. But the one thing that we're going to do here that Paulogia does not do is check out the fan art section. So we have a piece done by ROD, the nutty ass goober. And they said reverse cat girl pain. Oh dear. It took me a while to realize that the face is feline, but the ears are human, and I hate it. Everything. No, bad. Stop. Okay, it's gone now. Reverse cat girl Suris can't hurt me. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Zamian, I will fucking walk into that room and I will shoot you with my caliburn. Hada. You fucking twerp. Anyways, with that, let's go ahead and get into Michael Knowles' video. Apparently, this is his first woke TV commercial reaction. Try to guess. So I guess we'll try to guess, but we will also... This will be Suris's first reaction to Michael Knowles' first reaction to... And you know what? I wonder if somebody will do a react video to me, if we can just, like, get this ball rolling, like, just ad infinitum. Completely. This is not going to go well. No, probably not.
So my producer came in this morning, and he said that he saw a commercial that was so vague, so generic, that it was going to be almost impossible to guess what it is. So he asked me if I could do that. I will now watch it and give my best expert analysis to try to figure out what they're talking about.
Okay, let's do it.
I think if you look around at so many of the technologies that are available today,
is this like the
there's so many brilliant female
Misogynist Association of America? It's just sort of
a lot of times
making fun of women for not having a lot of inventions.
Worlds, you think...
What? How would you even get that take out of that? How would you even get that conclusion? How do you get there?
That all the knowledge has already been acquired, or how can you further it? But that's when inventors come into play. They constantly push the boundaries of what we think is possible.
Is this going to be like a Girl Scouts thing?
Things that don't exist yet, because
no, I guess the Girl Scouts are the Boy Scouts now anyway, so that's over.
Really? Okay, for those who don't know, the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts have always been two very separate organizations. The Boy Scouts, for the longest time, were headed by the LDS, like the fucking Church of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. So the Girl Scouts, conversely, have always been fairly progressive in comparison to the Boy Scouts. The girls being allowed into the Boy Scouts, the reason that was even a conversation is because the Boy Scouts as an organization has no affiliation with the Girl Scouts. Completely. Like, these are not the same thing. So it's not a matter of like, oh, well, the girls could just join the Girl Scouts, the boys could just join the Boy Scouts. They are similar only in that they have similar names. That's it. So just doing that, I get that it's a joke, but from what I understand about Michael's audience, that joke has a target.
To happen, you kind of let your brain be free. Who knows, maybe you can actually make it something real.
Okay.
Back in the old days, women were in the kitchen, women looked pretty on the stage, but now women and girls are building things.
Yeah, back in the old days, women were good cooks and were pretty, but now they're terrible cooks and ugly.
Wait. How is that the joke that makes him make the face?
Back in the old days, women were able to cook, and also they were pretty. Now, all women are ugly, and they actually can't cook. I'm very intelligent. My jokes land very well. My audience loves them. They're great.
I don't... Like, I'm not even offended. This is just a very poor attempt at humor. And, like, if this were, say, like, Xander Hall or somebody that I knew that, like, I understood going in that, like, this wasn't coming from a place of misogyny, this was making fun of misogynists, then neat. but I don't get that same vibe with Michael here.
Change that I want to see in the world.
This is like more misogynist by the
My
minute.
name's Ava.
How is it being more misogynist? It's literally contextualizing things. It's saying, hey, at one point, things used to be bad, but we are trying to improve them. How's that misogynist?
I'm 16 and I'm from Ireland. I'm working on an invention that detects the amount of harmful dyes in soft drinks and sweets.
Wow.
My name is Gitanjali. I'm 13 years old, and my invention helps detect lead in drinking water.
Wait, so don't the soda companies know how much dye
My
they
name
put in
is
their soda? Why do
Sophia.
we need an invention?
I'm 16 years
So wait. Are you a fucking idiot? I'm sorry, for those more familiar with Michael Knowles, is he a fucking idiot? So, who here's read The Jungle? Who here's read The Jungle? This is one of those things that I was supposed to have read in school, but I totally ended up spark notesing the entire thing as I was going. Also, he didn't say good quirks. He said they were good cooks. So if you've read The Jungle, or you know what The Jungle as a book is, then you know exactly what point I'm about to make here. The mere fact... Zamian, thank you very much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Narandia Owl. But the mere fact that a company might know how much of A or B of a thing is in it doesn't change the fact that A, the machinery used to produce those beverages can leave trace amounts of the components used to make the machines in the beverages. The machines might not necessarily be perfectly cleaned, and again, there would be more trace amounts of things in there. As somebody who's worked in fast food before, I can tell you that perfect cleaning of all the machinery doesn't always happen. But over and above that, if you're to make the point, don't the companies know exactly how much is in all these things? If you are to take that argument to its logical conclusion, you would have to trust corporations always 110% to always be transparent with everything that is always in their drinks. And specifically to be transparent with the public with that type of stuff. Making something that allows you, as somebody who does not work in those factories, who does not have access to those formulas, to extract that information out can be fairly helpful. There's nothing wrong with an invention like that, especially since not all soda companies have the exact same safety standards for their drinks to begin with. So it's really weird to me to hear this point where it's just like, well, the companies know how much is in there. Just trust what just that the companies will always 110% be transparent with us with everything that's always in their product. Ignore the fact that, for years there have been instances where fucking human meat was found in hot dogs because, of course, again, if you've read The Jungle, you know that the safety precautions that were not kept up in those factories literally meant shit getting in the grinders. Ignoring the amount of other issues that we could find that I could literally look up, like harmful stuff that happens in factory-made food and beverages right now to find more examples than the ones from The Jungle. But the ones from The Jungle are the ones that come to mind immediately. Like, we actually have historic precedent to not believe what a company says about its product 100% of the time.
years old, and I'm working on an invention to detect sinkholes before they collapse.
What's this?
I'm surprised that he didn't make fun of that one. Like, he literally made fun of the one that can detect things in drinks. Why not make fun of the sinkhole one? I guess we'll see.
That's one we created.
I don't remember.
Stop it.
Why am I agreeing with Michael? Why am I agreeing with Michael Knowles? This is just corporate pandering. Everyone, no. What the fucking, what? How? How is this where this was going? Why the fuck? Why? Why am I now, because of this ad, having to have the same reaction that Michael's having? I fucking hate when this happens.
You gotta be kidding me. It's a commercial. It's a commercial for a board game. That is, I gotta tell you, of all the, I was totally confused. I had no idea what that was going to be. But if you gave me 10 million guesses, I would not have guessed that this sort of vague politically correct ad about the patriarchy, you know, and inventions and lead and water and what it is about a slightly differently drawn board game.
Yeah, again, I'm actually agreeing with Michael here. I don't like. Okay, so is it good that there's a Miss Monopoly? Yes, just like it was good that there was a Miss Pac-Man. But really, for this ad, this is literally just like trying to take people, like take progressives, and I mean, granted, this is the whole point of marketing, so I don't know why I'm even surprised. This is literally just going, hello, fellow progressive kids. Do you like these things that are very pro-female? We made a version of our hit game, and it also features a female. I have no problem with this product existing, but this advertisement broke my soul. The ad: gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Ms., you know, is there any hope left for America? Even capitalism has sold out. even rich Uncle Pennybags is now being replaced with Betty Friedan.
Wait. Okay, yep, no, now we're back to not agreeing with Michael Knowles. Michael, you do realize that there have been different versions of Monopoly for fucking years, right? Like, there's a Pokemon Monopoly. Are you just gonna be like the super boomer going, even Mr. Monopoly has been replaced by Pikachu. Even Mr. Monopoly got replaced by them Pokemons. Like, no. Jesus fucking Christ. Nobody's replacing Mr. Monopoly. No, fucking Jesus Christ.
Time to give up on the culture, folks. That's it.
Okay. Well, that was... I want to say that was relatively painless. I want to. But I just don't think I can. Because, like, there was so much of that, of his reaction that I hated. And then there was just, like... There was just the one moment. That one moment where just, like, boom! The right and the left collide and they both agree. Wow, dude, this is kind of cringe. But, like, past that, I just, eh. It is a shorter video. It is a shorter one. I don't think I've actually covered Michael Knowles before. I'm not 100% certain. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know what you think in Twitch. If you haven't followed on Twitch already, please consider doing so. I really don't know how to feel with something like that. Okay. As always, everyone, insert end of video tagline here.